What's going on, YouTube? How we doing, bro? Good to see everybody once again. And we got some good stuff this morning. Might as well go ahead and roll it on up with you guys. Take a little smaller piece on out of there. Let me get these big bugs out so y'all can take a look-see. Get you a gander. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Our handy dandy funnel today is going to be this loose leaf Reserve Crush Black Edition. One sec. Let's do that. So y'all already see I got the little piece that I was talking about earlier. But we gonna go ahead and show y'all these. I see my man Champ. I see Key. What's up, y'all? I see Vel Chapo in the building. What's good, y'all? Let's zoom this in just a tad. That might have been a little bit too much. There we go. All right. What do we have here, guys? We've got ourselves a new flower. And man, she's looking beautiful. What is it? This right here is getting ready to be one of the strains that I'm picking for the box. She pretty too. All nice and colorful. This a box baby right here. I see Vigorous Wolf. I see my man Vigorous in the chat. What's up, Brody? She's smelling great. I tell you that. Woo! What's up, Key? How you doing over there, family? Ah, look at that. Very, very pretty flower. Let's smoke it. Let me get a filter tip real fast. I see my man Alicio. What's up, Alicio? Looks like I need to get another pack of filter tips, but good thing is we got one right here that I could use. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty fresh this morning, as you guys can tell. So because of that, I'm gonna need to go ahead and fix that, right? Oh God. Uh-oh. This is getting ready to be an issue. Look like it's drama. Uh-oh. So it looks like a good start to the day? Yes. I got to see how it's going to hit me, though. I don't know if it's going to be a heavy hitter, like a sleepy time, or if it's going to be like a nice hybrid type of feel. We're going to see. All right. God damn. Yeah, that one, to be honest with you, it's like gassy. I get like a slight pine, but almost like I don't know, it's like a cookies type of smell to it too. Hold on. It's starting to get loud and I'm starting to get pissed off. So I'm gonna take y'all to another room. Hold on. Cause yeah, this ain't about to work, this loud shit. It's definitely not about to work. So that's what we're gonna do for that. It's gonna be much easier for us to stream now. Cool. I did not want to use this chair though. But we're gonna do it anyway. Just for today. Yes. Yes, Vigorous. Yes. Yes, it is. That's where I'm at. Now, Let's look at this. What's the name? This one, my friends, I will let you know in a little bit. I gotta, to be honest with you, I know the name of it, but I only revealed one of the box strains so far. I can't give y'all all of the goods just yet. I revealed the Mac 1. Hopefully we can get more, because that is a pick of mine. And he said we could get more, so I'm holding him to it. That Mac 1 is gas as fuck, bro. Gas as damn hell. But this shit here, very different. What I'm starting to see too, from what I've been told yesterday, we are going to be separating some website and shop strains. So it's going to be stuff that we have here that you all will not have access to when you're looking at jlitties.com. Know what I'm saying? All right. Where my funnel? We got it. Now, admittedly, I have picked this. Yes, because I smoked it, right? Why are you so loud? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. Y'all know I'm streaming. Anyway, as far as this strain goes, I'm not gonna reveal the name yet. Like I said, because we got some stuff that is exclusive. But trust and believe, guys. This one's a hitter. I just don't know the category right now, whether it's sativa, indica, hybrid. I'm guessing that it's an indica hybrid, though. What's up, Delta? He said, in other words, a VIP section? Yes. We actually do have a VIP section, too, now in the shop. We have VIP strains. One of our VIP strains just so happens to be the Khalifa Kush. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to make sure I give me a 7 of that before that motherfucker sell out. See, mostly in person, outside of like smalls, we normally just sell like a whole bunch of 1.5s, 3.5s, and 7Gs. Some people do come through and get the zips, but like I said, the smalls are a better price any day. So those get racked up on first. When it comes to big buds, a lot of times people buy the, like I said, the smaller quantities in shop. So, because of that, we got a lot of 7Gs of that shit. And that's one of the gassiest things on the sales floor right now. That motherfucking Khalifa. I gotta see what's up on online though. Cause it's completely different now, guys. Completely different. Ooh. All right, so this is my first time having this strain in the morning. Holy shit. Like fresh palette, no other J, no other flower, no nada. Just fresh. It's like I get like, all right. So y'all know the taste on Girl Scout cookies? I get that exhale but up front. And then in the middle was kind of piney. And on the back end, it's a gassy sweet. But it's very distinct, that gassy sweet right on the back end. Almost the same kind of like gassy sweet that you would get, like I said, kind of off of a Girl Scout cookies, but almost kind of like I don't know, I would say kind of like an OG. That little tiny bit of gassy sweet that you get now is right on the back end. It's like a little bit sweet in OG, but you know it's gassy. And then again, I get like that flavor from the Girl Scout cookies up front on the inhale. But it's the Girl Scout cookies exhale taste that I'm getting. This is a very good flower. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised this is super. When I showed y'all that bud, did that look super to you? Did that look super? That motherfucker looked like a za to me. I gotta ask him what made this a super. Because this is crazy. I'm glad I revisited this because I had the other two strains, right? But this one was the first one I had. And when he first brought this one in house, he brought a whole line of other shit too. Okay? And some stuff dropped and got sold out already. And then we're getting to this. So basically what I'm saying is I had a lot of strains like between stuff that I bought up front this month, like the amaretto, the carbon fiber, the animal shirt, right? I've been working down nose zips like crazy, but at the same time, I've been trying to find new flavor profiles for my box. Seeing as how these came through. Seeing as how these came through, we gonna be in good shape. It's kicking in on the body. It's kicking in on the body, not gonna lie. I'm getting like, so basically the effects kind of started down here, but they're working their way up. Like I feel like, you know, when you getting fried and you can feel both the upstairs and downstairs effects, sometimes you get like that feeling in your spine a little bit. So I'm getting that, and the high wave is rising up, and I'm starting to feel a head buzz, but it started body. And usually when I have anything that's pretty indica, it starts by body and then works its way up. Because I always get a head high off indicas too, but it's not the same as a sativa head high. But definitely body feels on this first thing in the morning. And I'm glad I'm starting my palate fresh. Last time I tried this strain out, I had a couple of other strains beforehand. But I'm pretty fresh this morning, so we good.
Front door open.
Time is it? Still got time. He said, just found a new main player. Yes. This one, I'm telling you, all the strains that I put in the box this time around, it scares me because I don't feel like I'm leaving room for improvement at all. That's my only thing.
Can you open that middle door? Give me a jar.
This one? Sure, and the top. You're welcome. I'll be in for like 20 minutes. I'll be out soon.
Oh, you're good.
I see my man Carlos in the chat. What's up, Carlos? So I got to work today? Yes, I'm actually at work right now. We at Liddy's HQ. We at the main space. We at the smoke lounge. And when I tell you, it still amazes me. It still amazes me the prices that I see online. Y'all are able to get prices that are cheaper than in store right now. Like, it's actually crazy. Y'all beat the store by a margin, man. So I wasn't sure if he was working or just hanging out. Most of the time, man, shit, I'm here, I'm working. I do come on my days off from time to time, but not as much. Cause your boy be working and I'm here open to close. So by the time I get off, a nigga be tired, man. And then, you know, when you see the same four walls 7 days a week, you get a little unhealthy. So, I gotta take my days off. But I love it here. Absolutely. Do I like it there better than DC? Hell yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt. Much better. Prices are cheaper. I mean, shit still happens out here, but it's not as much. It's like it's got its spots as opposed to DC where it was everywhere. And I mean, shit, I'm living way better out here too, to be honest. So I wouldn't trade this for the fucking world. I miss my homie, Mr. Nobody. Miss my homie Killer. Right? But, oh yeah, my man Smooth. But as far as DC go, that's it. I'm good on that shit. I'm good, bro. I mean, I still be looking over my shoulder if I go out and about somewhere and shit like that, but it's just it's not the same. And plus, like on some real shit, this is an open carry state too, so I feel a lot better out here. You feel me? DC, you got anything? That's a motherfucking gun charge, nigga. Out here, you open carry as long as you cool and you ain't a felon or no shit. So, and I fuck with that. I ain't about to get political or no shit like that, but you take the guns away from law-abiding citizens, criminals are gonna eat that shit up any day of the week. They don't think about the law. So when I see a state that got open carry, you about your freedom, and I fuck with that. It's the same thing with VA. You could have your guns out there too, and you can have cannabis out there. It's different. You know what I mean? People would think twice a lot faster out here or out VA than they would in DC if they were a criminal, because they know that you actually have a fair chance in a state that allows citizens to have their Second Amendment rights. So that also plays a really big part into why I like this area a lot better. And then, I mean, the roads are a little more open, the speed limit's higher, the prices are cheaper, living wise, and just on everything, really. Food's better down here. And I'm gonna be honest, it feels good to be able to see a little bit more of us out and about. When I go into establishments. So this is kind of where I'm like, well, and then honestly speaking, man, shit, again, I'm living better out here. DC, it felt like the opportunities wasn't enough. You feel me? It's like, what's up, program? How you doing, family? Um, like the jobs were dead end. I mean, minimum wage was $15. I'm sorry, $16. But everything costs an arm and a leg, and you can't really survive off that shit. And then like the fucking job that I had, it depended on season and occupancy rather than just being able to sustain, and I didn't like that. So and it's like if you don't know somebody that's like in good somewhere with a great position, you probably gonna be struggling. Or if you're not housing up with a whole bunch of people, then it's probably gonna be kind of hard for you out there if you ain't got a really good job because rent's very expensive. What's up, Tony? I mean, I'm talking about one bedrooms out that motherfucker be like 14, 1500. You go in a shitty area, you might find one for 1,000. But then you might not have all your shit when you get back home from work, you know. Anything liable to happen over that motherfucker. And you paying 1,000 a month for that. Now, honestly speaking, this out here reminds me of Manassas. And I used to stay in Manassas, VA for a little bit when I did start my channel. And it was like a nice mix of city and country. So that's kind of what this is to me. It's like a mix of city and like open road. You got your backwoods areas, you know what I'm saying? But then you got your city and downtown spots. You got your bars. You got your nightlife out here. So I mean, it's something for everybody. And it's like a big melting pot. Again, that's another reason why I like it. It's like a melting pot, but with more opportunity, really. See, in DC, a lot of times they're trying to pay you minimum wage for jobs. Out here, minimum wage is kind of shitty. And a lot of jobs pay you a few bucks higher than that. So, to me, that's a great thing. That's a great fucking thing. Because back home, you can't afford to live off minimum wage. Up here, you're getting paid a little bit higher than the minimum because it's not that good. So it's still sustainable because the prices are cheaper, if that makes any sense. Again, much better. I see Damon. What's up, Damon? So, what's up, fam? Got into a bad accident yesterday. Someone pulled down in front of me, too. I was honking at one and the other came right. Damn! Sorry to hear that, Brody. I really am. I'm glad you all right, though. Vigorous say you'll grow more the more you get out to the more open country. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. It is so much more peaceful. So much more peaceful. Y'all have no idea. And then, you know, when you're around people that believe in what you're doing, everything feels different. You know? Food for thought. And if you're watching this and you took that as a shot, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Hit dogs holler. But it feels great being around people that believe in you and actually see the worth in what you're doing, the hard work that you put in. Take that as you will. I know I'm humble and everything, but, you know, it feels good to say I told you so every once in a while when you've been literally telling everybody the same fucking thing. I told you so. I've been working. Yeah, it feels great. It feels really fucking good, to be honest. And I've been real humble about it since I've been here. I ain't even gonna pop off and start talking a whole bunch of shit, bro. But I'm telling you, the I told you so's, Oh man, bro. Oh, I could have went ham, my nigga. Like, let me tell you, I could have went ham, but I didn't. I didn't. Cause I ain't gonna carry it like that. But it feels great being around people that know what the fuck you doing and believe in what you doing. Real shit. And then when you get the success, not fucking jealous, not saying little slick shit because they mad that they ain't do it they fucking self. Being around people like that. Real shit. Feels great. Don't dim your light for nobody else, ever. Ever. Don't dim your light for no fucking body. Feels great, man. Fighting through a blackballed platform. Losing where I was going to be living at. Then I found refuge for a sec. And was able to like really make things move. Even when people didn't think that I was. And now we on KB5. With that being said, appreciate y'all coming on by, smoking some J's, talking some shit. I'm gonna get on out of here for the day. I'm gonna catch y'all later.